And we zapped our way across there, so we're going to have to go this direction. Let's get ready to rumble! No. Managed to miss them all. What's up guys, John here from the Killer Bits, and we're heading out west today. Yes, we are exploring the world to the west from Rain Games, and well, it's quite rainy here in the menu screen. Yeah, this is a new title. I think it came out a couple of days ago. It's out on PC, Xbox One, PS4, and is supposedly coming to Wii U, but I think it's been slightly delayed. And this is a top-down 3D action platformer with a bit of puzzle solving in there. It's actually a follow-on from Rain Games' previous title, which was Teslagrad, and we can see the main character from Teslagrad right there. But it's, instead of, 2D side-scrolling puzzle platforming, we're in this 3D world, and we actually get a number of characters to play with, all with their own specific skills or with their own special abilities. And I've played about 2 hours of this so far, and yeah, we'll resume and I can show you what's going on. So here's two of the characters. We've got the strongman, which is Clonington, and we've got Luminaria, which is, I think, supposed to be the daughter of the character from Teslagrad. And she zaps things, and the other guy, as you'd imagine, he's a strong man, so he gets to punch things. Also, there are two other characters that are represented on this totem pole, which is the save point, also a teleporter, and their abilities are... The little one on the bottom has the ability to kind of dig underground and navigate that way. And the one in the... it'd be the third one down, yeah. She has the ability to whip things with a scarf and act like a rope and hook type idea, but she can also mesmerize squirrels. Yes, it's very strange the way the puzzles are solved in this. But we need to head north, apparently. I think that's what our mission is. These two... This is the first time... I think this is like chapter 5, and these two actually have to physically work together to solve the next section. Previously, the previous two characters, you could pretty much do their own particular storylines. They did interact slightly, but these two, the way it's set up, I think have to kind of work together. And we are going to go north. We've got like a little pin there, and I think she needs to go into that kind of squarish temple, but we're underground at the moment, and yeah, we'll just go with the strong man. As I said, I think we're supposed to go north. Can we get this direction? No. So first off the bat, it's got a very interesting style to it. Oh, I know, we're supposed to go to the town, weren't we? That's it. And as you'd imagine, this guy can smash through things. So, presumably, we can beat up squirrels. Yeah, the squirrels will attack us. And occasionally, they'll drop gems. I've still not worked out what the economy's for, the collecting the gems and that. And I think if we just clear the way... There should be another totem nearby. Oh, all right then. If you insist. Oh, yeah. The controls are a little off, slightly. Most notably because even though this is on console, this is on Xbox One and PS4. If we go into the options, now this is on PC. Obviously, you can play with keyboard and mouse. I'm playing with a gamepad, but right off the bat, nothing is mapped. I think it's literally the movement up, right, down and left was mapped. But as you can see there, it's just saying 2, 1, 2, 1. None of the abilities, none of the UI, none of the menu have been were mapped. It was complete. I'm all for being able to map the keys yourself, but at least have some defaults. I had to learn, try and figure out, well, what is a movement ability, what is a special ability, and all that kind of thing, and actually figure, well, what's the best setup. So that was very, very annoying, almost rage-inducing, throw the controller down, going, I'm not going to bother even playing this game. That is horrible. And the fact is, even when you map the controls, so I'll bring up the mouse. So use, well, it's just saying 1. So no, I don't want that. I want to discontinue it, and we will make it, click. No, I don't want that. I want, there we go. That's A button on the 360 pad. Saying 1 is not useful, and what is really annoying is the fact movement and attack, these are mapped to separate keys. So let me discontinue those. So movement, attack button, I'm going to map to X. Right, that's X. Movement ability, I'm going to map to the right trigger. That's saying 3 as well. So yes, they're mapped to different keys, but it's not indicating them, and that is very, very annoying. So yeah, we'll apply that. We'll go back, resume, yes. So that really did piss me off, essentially. That was, as I said, almost rage-inducing. I'm going to just forget this. I mean, it might look good, but it's... Yeah, we can do quick run... What was it? Bull rush attack? Can we actually... No. Oh, fine. Yeah, you can bull rush attack, but you can't actually control it very well. Okay, but we've got a crystal there, and I think... Can we get this way? Yes, we're going to need his ability to smash through those doors to actually get this direction. And presumably there'll be a totem so we can actually summon the other character. Yes, there we go. So this is how that works. Now, if we flick back to her, we can summon her. Now, you can teleport to a certain extent. So there you go. There's his previous places he's been. I can actually teleport to any of those. But you can't teleport to wherever your partner is. So if you are having to work together, you can't use it as a shortcut. So, okay, you're coming to attack me, are you? Come on then. I presume you're running down here. Yeah. Come on. Run! Nope. And once you get into the animation for the boxing, it's nope. Yeah, as I said, I've still not worked out what the crystals are for, but anyway, yeah, so we're going to make a point. Right, we're going to summon our friend. We'll pick up that heart. Those thankfully do replenish. So yes, we'll bring her along because we obviously smashed open the gate so we can actually get in this direction. Otherwise, we would have been stuck. So we needed to send him out first. And we can use her movement ability is a dash. A special magic dash that zaps through stuff. I don't know whether we can stop... No, we can't do through walls, but we can do through gates, which I think there's one down here, if I can remember rightly. We can zap these as well. Yeah. Let's zap through here. Can we... This is obviously something. No, we're not going to be able to get across those. I presume the crystal we can ignite with our Tesla staff thing. But we can certainly go through there. And these are levitating pads for us. And we can use our ability to zap across that. Oh no, okay, right. I presume we have to levitate and then zap. No, we don't want to throw that. No idea what the turnips are for. Right, so zap. And that gives us an extra health point. Okay, right. Zap through, and we need to head up this direction, because this is a puzzle for other guys. As I said, one of the characters can basically dig, and it's also small enough to go through those gaps. Or you can mesmerize a squirrel to go through those gaps, if you're the third character. So, we'll go and meet up with our strongman friend. Now, as for how the game plays and that, it's not bad. As I say, the controls are a little clunky. The learning the controls is even worse when they're not actually mapped to anything in particular. Can we kill you? Can we kill you at all? Or we're just going to stun you? No, we can kill you with the Tesla staff. That's good to know, because I mean, she's like the first chapter, so basically entering this colourful world from the Teslagrad world. So that is where the crossover is. But other than, you know, doing the very basic tutorial with her, it kind of ends there, and then you get thrown into the other two characters. Let's switch to the strongman, because even though the animation, once you get locked in the fighting animation, is a bit clunky, I'm presuming there's going to be more gates we're going to have to smash open. Oh, come on. There we go. It seems to be, if you're close enough and just hit the movement bull rush charge thing, it'll do it. Yeah. And he's dead. Right, yeah. Right, we got any more gates? Nope. But that's going to be some sort of teleporting puzzle. Oh, what's in the box? The box is more coins. Okay. So, the mission the old lady at the totem has given us is to... it's just going to be... Yeah, it's just going to be a turnip. Was to head to the temple above us. So you need to try and find an obvious path. Also, there's UI things like, well, obviously we can see the underground, overground terrain type thing, but what's with the white square next to it? And the card thing, I've no idea. I've not come across that yet. It's the fact that this is out. It's also out on console. It still feels very unfinished. It feels almost, you know, early access. There's a lot here that I'm not that impressed with. I mean, the overall gameplay, the overall look and style of it is quite nice, but I can't read this. Okay, can we grab the other person then to possibly read it? Can you read the sign? Also, I'm not sure if you can actually... No, you can't switch from the characters just from the map screen. You have to be at the totem. We lost some of our grooves on our trek up to the temple. We hope they won't be too much nuisance. Hopefully we'll be able to use the remaining grooves to haul whatever we find out of the temple and use it to establish our first teleporter here. So yeah, how you get transported to this place is through, I presume, your father's teleporter, and as soon as you get to this side of the world, it breaks. Well, that explains a lot. Thanks for that. So let's see if we can go up here and... Go on. And 4 decent whacks with a shock rod seems to do the trick. Now, I presume we can zap across the gap. Yes. And... Oh, we've already been here. This is just... Yeah. So, I'm not sure where we're supposed to actually head. We were definitely told to go towards the village and then head north, which is through this section. Is there any gates we can zap our way through? Nope. So, right, this is where the puzzle solving can get a bit tedious. There was one section, like the second or third chapter, I did get honestly stuck in, and it's because it didn't tell you had to you could control squirrels. It kind of did that bit alright, but it didn't tell you could get them to jump large gaps, and it didn't tell you what the prompts were for that as well. So it could do a lot better with the tutorial type stuff. I've not tried taking on these guys. I presume we can zap them. Yes, that's not too bad. And only we can operate these. Yep. So the combat is fairly simple. Yeah, we're not having any trouble with these guys. Yep. The combat is the epitome of simple, it looks like. Can we zap across this bit? Yeah, this looks like it's platforming 101. Yep. No, we weren't supposed to do that bit. Okay, fair enough. But obviously we're supposed to have gone with this person further north, because this is how you do platforming. So what else is in this direction? No, we're going to have to use the transport pads. And no, don't jump, you daft. There we go. No, okay then, fine. I mean, I have just noticed that the slight scorch marks we leave on the rocks from doing the zap attack. That's a cute touch. I do like that. Why did you do that? No. So once again, the controls aren't that tight. It's a bit of an effort to actually get it to go in the direction you want it to go in. Let's go there. Jump. So do we just want to go across then? We surely have to go in that direction. Or maybe we can just drop down. Okay. Well, we're going this way then. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead as well. No. Okay, fine. Now you're dead. Should really find a heart plant then. Fair enough. Oh, we're back here. Ah. So yes. This is where it can all get a little tedious. Levitate. Levitate. Oh, no. So evidently we're supposed to go that direction. We go this way. No, that's not helpful at all. Yeah. This could probably do with some kind of mini-map. It may be a little immersion breaking, but I mean, it's not exactly using all the real estate of the screen, so you could probably get away with it. It's not going to be right. You guys are dying then. Yes. Is that? No, I don't want to go this way. I wanted to go this way. No. I'm fine. I'm not stressed at all. Yeah. This is. It can get annoying. It can get annoying. Okay. Right, we know where we're meant to go, but there's just stuff about this that bugs me. And it's mostly to do with the controls. I mean, the art style's quite nice. The puzzling isn't too bad. It could do with, you know, not so much signposting stuff slightly better, but, you know, the tutorializing the fact that, you know, you can control squirrels to jump over large gaps. That could have been helpful early on. That could have saved me a good 15-20 minutes of you know, wasting my time. But yeah, there's just certain elements about this game that feel unfinished, which is a real shame because it has some charm to it. And obviously Teslagrad was fantastic. Jump, activate, zap across, zap. Right, we're going to go up, zap. Now, I presume we have to go where the dog things are. That's one down. That's another down. Yes, and finally, we'll trap you in the corner and beat you to death. There we go. Grab you. Grab you. Oh, and this gate's gone down. Okay, so we were supposed to do that. And, well, we'll just go across the bridge then. And, no, we don't need the heart. And we've got another teleporter. What's on the sign? Our foothold is established and we are prepared to venture further into the forest. Initial scouting has confirmed large stone structures guarded by metallic entities wielding impressive electrical power. This is most promising and we hope to be able to study this technology further very soon. So they found technology here that surprised them. Can't wait to see that. I hope I find something that can help me fix the teleporter. So what's up here? Another chest. More money. Once again, as I said, I've no idea what we actually spend the money on. And we don't need to any more hearts. So what's in this direction? So yeah, I was talking about the other characters. So the one that uses her scarf to whip enemies can use these posts as a hook, essentially, and she can use her scarf to kind of whip across. There doesn't seem to be much difference between the white lizard dog things and the black ones, so I'm not sure. I think the white ones are just the ones you see underground, which I suppose from a Darwinian sense would make sense. Can we bring the strongman across then now? Because there's obviously a gate there that needs to be bashed down. And can we zap it through them? I'm not going to attempt it. Not quite sure where we're supposed to be going. Okay. Let's see if we can bring the other guy across then. So there you go. We could literally teleport back to any of those. But to bring him up here, we're going to have to go manually. So it was somewhere to the right. Left. Nope. Go on. And grab another gem. Yeah. This direction somewhere. Oh, go on. You're not running away from me. We've already smashed open that. Which direction was it then? Oh, it was up the slope, wasn't it? But didn't we zap to get across? Grab the gem. So, yeah, we can drop down here. Yeah, that's no problem. And we zapped our way across there, so we're going to have to go this direction. Let's get ready to rumble! No. Managed to miss them all. Go on, where are you? I presume once we kill this guy, this door will go down. Come on. No, come on. There we go, eventually. And... yep. I presume there'll be more bad guys in this direction. Oh no, just a gate to smash down. Oh, we'll do both of them, just for the sake of it. Nope, we're not going to use the teleporter pad. So we can't. Okay. Oh, I can climb low ledges. Right. There we go. That's useful to know. So I can get up at this direction. Oh, I don't mind about losing some health. Even if you die, all you do is respawn at the... there we go. Respawn at the last checkpoint type thing. Right, and there we go. So we just need to go through into the caves. And we can grab a heart. And the checkpoint, which gives us a bit of health as well. So if we beat up some blind... they're probably not blind. But we're going to beat them up anyway. Yeah, they don't seem to be that different to the black ones. Yeah, pretty much no difference. So there was a gate. Yes, there was a gate. Grab a heart. And grab the other heart. And I suppose this one we can actually line up and do the bull rush charge. There we go. There we go. Everyone dies. And I presume there'll be another totem through here and we'll be able to bring our other friend through. Yes. So if we change to you, does that mean you can come through and there's not any of those guys around? We'll find out. No, they've respawned. That would kind of make sense, because everything else respawns. Yep, they're respawned. We'll just avoid them then. That's what I was going to do the first time, but we might as well keep these guys together, because I presume we need some. Right, okay, well we'll go this direction. Wow. That's a big one. That's a big grue, yes. I think I'll let the big oaf take care of that. But we're going to need you to move out the way so I can actually get past. No. So little ferret. I'm not a ferret. I'm whatever. How many great beasts have you slain in your time here? Well, I fought a really big grue. Huh? Really big, eh? All grues would be big when you're a small ferret. It would have been nothing to the legendary Cloddington. Actually, it was about your size. What? And you felled this beast? Perhaps small ferrets have sharp claws. Ha ha! I'm not... oh, never mind. Now, can we There we go. Aha! My quarry shows their foul face. And this time has come for you to taste Cloddington's wrath. Charge! Is it just literally just corner them and... We'll get rid of the little guy. And... yeah, well, that wasn't much of an effort. Okay. Verily, you have been tranced by the mighty Lord Cloddington. Now, let's get you back to the club. Hung! You can do this. Not heavy. Okay. I presume we can go down to him now. Okay. You're just doing press-ups. 84, 85. Well, young ferret, if you were here to see my glorious fight, you are too late. But just being in my presence, glorious presence should be more than enough, eh? I'm going to just go over here now. But, yeah, right. So, this is pretty much what the game is. It's just a variety of puzzles. Some Aztec thing, lots of the kind of floating orbs with swords and shields. So, okay, I presume we can do this and zap. No. Okay, how about this and zap? Yes. Okay. Levitate, zap, jump down. Okay, very, very simple puzzles. Yes. Levitate, zap. No! The angle was off. Levitate, zap. No. Zap. Where the bloody hell? Forget it. This technology is incredible. With what we've found here, we'll easily be able to build our teleporter. We've learned much in a short amount of time. Solomon has already started drawing up blueprints for things that will revolutionize our equipment. I never realized how much of our technology came from this place. It's not mentioned in the teachings. Okay. I'm just going to follow this path. Because, yeah, there's a teleporter checkpoint thing. I'm guessing there's going to be several... Normally there's several doors or something that require... Okay. This is going to be a timing puzzle, is it? Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it there. You've had a taste of what the game is like. As always, I will leave a link in the description. Once again, this is The World to the West, out on PC, Xbox One, PS4, and supposedly coming to Wii U. Don't know whether it's supposed to come to Switch as well, but... There we go. Can we zap across to that? Yes, we can. Okay, electrical bolts. Okay, right, so we've just got to avoid being zapped. No issue. Yeah. Oh, they bounce. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, well, that wasn't... Okay. I spoke too soon. We need to get to that. Now, how do we get to that? We need to get up there. No. Okay. Well, yeah, as I said, this seems an appropriate place to end it. World to the West, out now. Details, as always, I will leave a link in the description below. And if you enjoyed this little first impressions, obviously hit that like button. Let us know in the comments below what you think of the game. And I had hoped there was a chapter select and I could have actually shown you, you know, some of the other areas with the other characters. We can see the silhouettes of all of them at the top there. The 5 and 6 is bugging me. Why can't you have LB and RB? That's what I've mapped these to. Because, I mean, I've seen clips on YouTube of the console versions, and all the buttons are mapped to the right, keys and that. And you can actually see it saying, X button and things like that. So why they haven't, I've no idea. But anyway, that is just the major bugbear I have with this game. Otherwise, the game's not bad. It seems to have a bit of discrepancy in the pricing. On PC, it's $14.99 on Steam, but the console versions, I think, are like £25. So there's certainly a discrepancy in the price as well. But anyway, yeah, as I said, there's a link in the description if you want to find out more information. And if you want to see more vids like this, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, and you can pretty much find us on all the social medias over at the Kilobits. Alright, until next time, guys. Bye!